Okay, we're here a year later, and we're going to try the same experiment and see if we can find some information out about our Family Resource Center. So let's go down the hallway here and see what we can do. Here we are. This is actually an action shot. We've got Mrs. Roark on the phone with a prospective student for our preschool program.
Hold on, I'll call you right back.
Let's see if we can get some information. We're back again. We would love to get some information concerning our Family Resource program and some of the wonderful things that we do. So, Mr. Roark, tell us a little bit about the program and what some things you got happening for next year.
Are you filming, Christine?
Tell us a little bit about preschool.
Preschool is happening.
Stuff.
We're going to have probably 75 to 100 kids next year, and we are excited. 3, 4, and 5-year-olds.
Outstanding. Well, I'm glad that we were able to get some information this year to share with everyone next year on opening day, and anyone that can reach out and help with our Family Resource Center, we would truly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Go away.
Let's go out here into the front office and see what we got around here in the front office.
This is Robin. Hey.
Here comes
As of right now, I don't know where any extra
Ms.
are.
McGuire is our
But if I hear of
special
any,
needs
I'll find
coordinator
out.
for the year, the director. Tell us a little bit about our special needs program and what you got going on.
Okay,
and some things looking forward to next year.
Well, they've hired a job coach to help with our special needs students at the high school transitioning into the workplace. We've signed on with Carter County for a hearing impaired teacher to help our students.
Ms. McGuire's done a fabulous job, and we truly appreciate all of her hard work and efforts here at Russell Independent. Thank you for being on the spot because everybody else left us.
I was going to say, is this for real?
Thank you. Okay, we're here today talking to some Russell primary school students and kind of get their thoughts on what's going on. So tell us your first and last name.
Avery Russell.
And Avery, who is it? And what do you like best about Miss Head?
That we do fun stuff like math and reading, and we play lots of games together.
And what do you like about Miss Head?
She always lets me do helpful things and fire and lots of things that sometimes could.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff you got going on there. What's your favorite subject in school? Reading and science. What do you like best about science?
Science, we get to learn cool stuff about heat and friction and plants, solar system.
Wow, man, she's got it all down there. What is your most favorite thing about Russell Primary School?
That every year in my classes, there's new kids that read.
Kids to me.
Yeah, and it's people you've never had in your classes.
Okay. Let's look in the camera and hold her thumb up like this. Give everybody a thumbs up and say good luck next year. Good luck next year. Let's look there in the camera and hold up the thumbs up and tell everybody we wish you a good summer.
We wish you good summer.
All right, thank you. What do you like best about Russell Primary School? What's your favorite thing to do with Russell Primary School?
Play.
Is that recess or gym or recess? Who's your gym teacher?
Miss Fleming.
And give me some stuff that you do in Miss Fleming's class. What are some things?
We run laps.
Run laps. If you were to give advice next year to kindergartners coming to Russell Primary, what would your advice be?
Do good.
Do good. Let's look there in the camera and let's do a thumbs up and let's say good luck next year. How about that?
Okay.
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Good luck.
Good luck.
Next year. All right. Thank you. If you were to give advice to a kindergartner next year, coming to Russell Primary School, what advice would you give them? Oh, that's a good one. Listen to your teacher. Look at the camera right here and do a thumbs up and wish everybody good luck next year. Can we do that? Just do a thumbs up. Let's say on the count of 3, we'll say good luck next year. 1, 2, 3. Good luck next year. What do you like best about Miss Miller?
She's very sweet and she's very, it's hard to explain. She's just very sweet and she can really help you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She's very supportive.
Oh, great. And what do you like best about Miss Miller?
She teaches us a lot of things to get ready for 4th grade.
Wow. What's your favorite subject?
Math,
And what do you like? What's your most favorite thing to do in math?
divide and multiply.
Divide and multiply. Nice job. Awesome. Are you guys ready for school to be over? And what's the one thing that you really, really enjoy about Mr. Roark's class?
Mr. Roark is really nice. He doesn't really fun things with us.
Like what? Give me one of the things that stand out to you.
We got, a couple of weeks ago, we got to do solar ovens and we made like s'mores outside.
And what do you like best about Mr. Roark?
He likes to encourage knowledge in fun ways.
Wow, give me an example of that.
We made, for science, we made solar ovens by making, we cooked food by using sun.
Good. What are you looking forward to going to Russell Middle School?
I'm really excited about, lockers. Having a locker.
Good. Whirly, what do you like about Miss Whirly? She's funny? She tell jokes and stuff? Or?
Yeah, she's not hard on us.
No, she's not. She work with you?
Yeah.
What do you like best about Russell McDowell Intermediate School?
I like all their school lunches. They are healthy, and I eat breakfast every day.
Wow, that's good. What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math.
And what do you like best about math?
It helps me learn how to multiply, divide, and all that cool stuff we can use during algebra.
Cool. Here today with Mr. Tyler Hill. He is a past player in the Marvin Marion Youth Basketball League Celtics. I believe you have the best coach in the league. Is that correct? Who was your coach? Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. What's your favorite of your specials? You like orchestra? Miss Smith, your teacher. What do you like best about Miss Smith? What instrument do you play? The cello. How long have you been playing the cello? Just started. You feel like you've come along pretty good? Great.
What makes learning fun for you here at Russell Middle School?
The teachers.
What about the teachers?
They care. Hands-on activities.
How did they show you that they care?
They actually try to help us.
Yeah, they take the time to, if you have a question, they take the time to stop everything and help you.
They make sure you know it.
They explain it different ways, depending on how you learn.
If you have a problem at Russell Middle School or in your life, do you all know of a teacher or an adult that's in the building that you could go to discuss things with?
I feel like I could go to any teacher. Mr. Castro.
Me specifically, I'd probably go to Miss Boyd or Mr. Ball. I mean, both of those people.
For me, probably Mr. Matthews.
Depends on the situation. I'd probably go to multiple teachers.
I usually go to Mr. Moore. It's cool.
What are some of the things your teachers do to help you look forward to school in the morning?
I mean, back to the teachers caring about us. That's the only reason I come to school. It's because the teachers actually care about me and it makes me happy.
Yeah, and they're funny. It's fun to be around them.
Mr. Brandon.
Mr. Webb.
Mr. Van Hoos.
Awesome.
My parents have never really liked any school I've been in until Russell. And they're the big reason we moved was because my mom wanted us in a different school system, and it's not easy to really fit in at the other schools I was up in. It wasn't a good place for those kids, but Russell's it's been amazing for me. So yeah.
Can you tell us what is the difference that Russell has had versus your other schools to make you feel more comfortable?
The teachers care. The students also care. I mean, I've never really had friends until I came to Russell. So.
Wow. Okay.
It's amazing. It's something new that every kid needs to have. Just need friends.
Awesome. Thank you. If you were to meet someone who has never heard of Russell or what we're about or what we strive to do, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them it's a great atmosphere, for making new friends. When I moved here, I made a bunch of new friends that I was not expecting. And the teachers, they care. I mean, it's just a wonderful learning atmosphere and just a social atmosphere.
It's great. It's fun. You learn a lot. The teachers are great. Everything about the school. I've gone here for 7 years, and in those 7 years, it's been wonderful. It's been great.
I've been at Russell School since I literally was born because I have 3 other siblings go through here, so my mom worked here also, and I love it.
I'd tell them that everyone here cares about you, and they all try to make your day the best that they can. If you have a bad day, whenever you walk in and you see Miss Thompson, she always has a smile on her face, and even if you're having the worst day, when you see her face, it makes you have the best day.
What makes learning fun for you here at Russell High School?
Well, it's an interesting question. What makes learning fun for me is that I just get to know new stuff, and it makes me think about how it will help me later on in life.
Is there a specific teacher or group of teachers that you know that you can go to about anything from one end of the spectrum to the other? Things that are trivial or things that are really important? Do you feel like there are people you can talk to here?
There's Miss Chafin. I mean, she's a pretty cool person. I talked to her about what's been happening, and I talked to her about stuff.
Well, cool. Do you feel like you are a part of the culture here at the school, part of the community?
In a way, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people like me at this school. Everybody gets along, so there really ain't no social classes like nerds and geeks and stuff like that. If there was social classes, then I don't know what I'd do, but there really isn't. Everybody's a friend to each other.
Good. If you have a problem or a situation or drama from one end of the spectrum to the other, do you all feel like there is at least one adult or a group of adults that you all can come to speak to? You're fine.
Photo bomb.
Do you all feel like there's at least one adult or a group of adults that you all can go to talk about any of the drama that happens in your life?
I love Mrs. Lind. I tell her everything. I tell Miss Brown everything. Yeah.
I think my dad here.
Come to you a few times.
There's several people we can go to throughout the school and talk to just about different things.
I feel comfortable with most of my teachers.
Awesome.
Yeah, I always feel super included with all the teachers that make me feel at home. They're really nice and make me feel important.
I don't think they choose favorites. They try to focus on each individual student.
How do they act? What are the things that they do that help you or make you feel included?
They really listen, really pay attention to everything you have to say without judgment.
I feel like every student doesn't learn the same and doesn't have the same learning pace, so they try to help each student along the way.
Yeah, especially with me because I have an eye disorder that developed over Christmas break. My teachers have been really, really awesome with that. Really nice. And give me extra time.
understanding
Yeah.
of things. Like they understand that things happen.
What do you all look forward to in the mornings when you come to school?
Breakfast.
We do have really good breakfast.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Besides breakfast,
Yeah.
are there other things that you all look forward to when you come to
I look forward
school?
to coming and seeing my friends and stuff, and a lot of my teachers I'm pretty close with too. So just coming to see them and talking to them throughout the day.
I really look forward to orchestra first period because I love playing music and it's really nice to get to do that first thing in the morning.
Awesome.
You wouldn't think so because it's so loud and you just woke up, but
As much as
I love it. Probably wake up.
As much as I hate to admit, I do enjoy going to my dad's first period. It's usually a really fun class.
If and when, because you will eventually meet someone who has never heard of Russell before, what would you tell them?
A welcoming environment.
Yeah, we don't have cliques here really.
No, everybody has like their own group of people. No one's really left out of anything.
Every time we get a new student, it's like they're automatically
Yeah,
accepted
they're-
into like every little like group.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
There's so many different like groups to choose from. Like a lot of people talk to them and things like that.
Our group's all intermingled too. We don't
Yeah,
have like
it's
they're
not
not
like-
like set like you can't be part of this group.
Yeah,
and this one.
everybody
Like,
just kind of you have like
we all
your closer
mingle.
friends, but then you can like mingle with other groups too. So
I'm pretty much accepted anywhere you go.
yeah.
What kind of advice would you give to the middle schoolers getting ready to come up to the high school?
Stay on the right side of the hallway.
Don't stand in the middle of the hallway.
Don't stop in the hallway.
Stop in the hallway.
Don't be extremely loud and screaming.
Don't worry if you can't find your classroom. They understand.
It's not a big deal.
If we
Yeah,
don't
it's not-
bite, don't be scared.
Yeah,
Like,
you
Yeah,
can
we're
talk
not
to us.
mean.
It's
we're
fine.
not
We're
that
really
rude.
nice.
It's not as hard as you think it is.
No.
Classes, the homework does increase a lot. The skill level, it's a lot more challenging, but your teachers are going to help you get through it. It's not like you're on your own.
Okay, we're back in Family Resource for the second round. We're just walking our way through. I don't know if we introduced, this is Mrs. Roark, our Family Resource Group.
Hello.
And we just want to get a little additional footage before we stop for the day. So, again, we just appreciate Miss
Welcome.
Roark and Family
Welcome
Resource.
to the new school year. Everybody go now. Thank you, Mr. Ward.